looks like it's my favorite agent. The only one that I'm mentoring at this point, I guess. Now, how are you? Well, I wasn't going to say it myself, but you are looking a little worse for wear. Well, it's a good thing I got the big table set up. This is my first aid kit for spiritual issues, if you will. Now, this is what happens when you go to the in-between unprotected. Can't go between places without protection. You would have known that if you had done the research like I asked, though. In any case, mistakes happen. It's fine. I suppose, let me see. Okay, let me get out the big book. Big book of all magical and spiritual solutions for this particular conundrum. Let me see. Let's unwrap that puppy. There we are. There we are. Let's see. We're going to be in between without protection. Cleansing thereof. This is going to be a little involved, darling. Oh well. Looks like we are going to have to do a complete rehab, if you will. Complete cleansing. Let's see, we will need, looks like palo santo, we will need chakra crystals. Okay, and a little bit of energy work. Okay, well, suppose we can do that. Wrap that back up. Now, I don't imagine that you were successful in your endeavors. I would assume that one would tell me so if they were, first thing. No matter. Honestly, I believe I sent you a bit on a fool's errand. I didn't really think that anything was going to come of it, but you need the practice. Let's see. We're going to start off by just lighting a nice pine scented candle. It smells like my home. Do you care to take a little sniff? Yeah. It's divine. Just beautiful. Anyway, we have our candle. We have our fire starting sticks. There we are. Easy as pie. So let's take a little look-see. I'm gonna have to get quite close. Is that okay with you? Okay. Here we are. So let me see here. I'm not going to touch you at all for this point, but I'm just going to take a little look-see into your auric field, your bubble of vast magical energy. You maybe hear me at some points just making little noises or just in general feathering around your aura. I just want to see how the tones bounce off of your aura. To be honest, it looks quite messy from afar. Yes, you look quite honestly like a scrub, really. But we can filter that all out and cinch it all back together. So I'm just going to do a little investigation. Oh, that was just my very badly hummed version of the Song of Storms. Yes, from the Zelda games, right. Yes, I must admit I have quite a penchant for the Legend of Zelda. The songs are just ethereal. Anyway, so from how the tones bounced off, I would say that we are absolutely correct in doing a complete rehabilitation. It's going to get a little messy, but I think we'll muddle through. So, to start off with, I'm going to get the big bits. We're going to extract all of the big-ass negative spaces in your aura, to put it simply. So, what I'm going to be doing is just taking my few fingers here, these magical digits, and just finding and plucking and pulling out this little bit. See this? Not working on your third eye very well, are you? Yeah, no, this is nasty. This is a nasty bit. Scrubby, really. Throw that away. Yikes. So let's see. Just wish to hone in and grab and pull out that nasty little abscess of energy. Kobe. Now, not all negative energy is bad, necessarily, because even little bits of quote-unquote bad things are actually a good thing. Motivation, and they keep you on your toes, right? Even little bits of stress are good things. Keep you from getting complacent, but you've got just a very large buildup here. I think I'm just going to just grab onto this little bit here, and this is kind of a large amount, and grab that and pull it out. Okay, I feel like it's gonna snap. Okay. Would you mind just... Yeah, maybe you can move back just a touch. And... Okay, yeah. That's gross. Luckily, I think that was the largest bit, but it's all taken care of now. I think I'll just grab this, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. There we are. Just target any little nasty bits of negative energy and pull it out and dispose of it promptly. Just circling any nasty bits of energy and pulling it out and tossing it. Okay. I think I'm just going to comb through just a bit, just to make sure we have all of the big bits. We're not going to get everything. This is only step 1. Okay, so upon combing, it seems to be relatively normal here. Let me see if I can just feather out, feather out, feather out any other nasty bits. No, I think that extraction was wholly successful. Let me see here. Smudging. This is a stick, a little bit of palo santo. Palo santo is a holy wood, and it's excellent for dispelling negative energy and encouraging neutrality. Now, one could use white sage or garden sage or blue salvia, what have you. However, it smells like dicks, honestly, so we're going to use this, which smells just miles better. It's very sweet. Take a little sniff. There we are. Yes, I don't want my office to smell like sweaty ball sacks. It's just personal preference, really. Now I'm just going to take our candle, take our wood, get a nice little smoke. Here at the Bureau, we love to light shit on fire. Absolutely adore it. Let that burn for just a moment. Get a nice good smoke on it. There we are. Excellent. Now I'm just going to place this into my black marble dish so that I do not get any embers on any of my furniture. We'll use the sweet smoke from our Palo Santo stick and just lightly smudge always called this smudging. Perhaps it's a different process entirely. I must admit, I have gotten a little complacent in the new names of our magical practices. We will just lightly wash this over you until the smoke is but a small tendril in the air around us. Just like that. Very good. I'm going to leave this to sit in the corner of our table here so that should we need it again, it's quite accessible, but also as it burns down, then it can just continue to bathe us in the sweet smelling smoke. So let me see. Now I think that we move on to our chakra cleansing. I have this very small velvet bag. And in this velvet bag are crystals. I like to keep crystals in velvet bags, and as you may have seen, I have quite a few. But these are a little special. And the reason is that these particular crystals, these small little flat stones, have the engravings of the symbol of the chakra in the stone. So, I'm just going to pluck those out of their bag. And let's see. Just place those in order. So we have firstly our crown chakra stone, this purple one. And then we have the third eye right here. And then the throat chakra. And then let's see. We have the heart chakra here. And then we have our solar plexus chakra. Our sacral chakra. And lastly, our root chakra. So, simply put, I'm going to put these stones on the areas that govern said chakra. For example, the crown chakra would be just above the head, the third eye right here, the throat, the heart, so on and so forth. And from there, I'll just guide you into just a little bit of a cleansing meditation, guided imagery, if you will. I love guided imagery here. It's a very powerful thing. So firstly, we'll start with the crown chakra. I'm just going to place this at the top of your head here. I want you to close your eyes for me. Take a few deep breaths for me. Really relax. Settle into your body. Just feel how your skin, how your bones touch any surfaces. For example, your legs on a seat, your feet on the floor. Just feel these sensations. Note what you're smelling from the sweet scent of the pine candle and the smoke of the palo santo. And what you're hearing, my voice, the background noises around us, as this is the noisiest goddamn neighborhood in the world. And what you see in the back of your eyelids, what you taste, just note all of these little sensations and just relax. Now, as you feel the crystal on the top of your head, the crown chakra, I want you to imagine a bright white light appearing from up above, from the ceiling, from the skies, whatever you wish. Bright, white, warm light that radiates around the top of your head and fills your crown chakra, fills your head with warm, bright, white light. Cleanses any negative energies, anything that shouldn't be there. Just cleans it right out. Okay? Now we move to the third eye chakra here. I'm going to place this just between your eyebrows here. And again, I want you to imagine a bright white light coming from above and filling your third eye chakra and covering your forehead, your nose, your eyes with warm, bright, white light, filling your chakra with cleansing white light, cleaning out any negative energy or any debris, anything that doesn't serve you. Next, we have our throat chakra here, and I'm just going to be placing this right at your throat. I want you to imagine a bright white light that emerges from above and fills your throat chakra with cleansing, warm, white light. I want you to feel the warmth of this light touch your throat and your neck and clean out this chakra. Clear out any negative energy. Next, the heart chakra. I'm just going to be placing this right where your heart should be, on your chest here. Yeah, should be. And I want you to imagine that bright, warm, white light emanating from above and filling your heart with cleansing light, clearing out any negative energy. Just filled with warm, bright, white light. Next, your solar plexus chakra goes right here, and have you imagine bright, warm, white light coming from above and filling your solar plexus chakra around your abdomen, cleansing light, cleaning out any negative energies that may reside there. Warm, bright, your sacral chakra here, which this one will go about here. Okay, away from any no-no squares. And I want you to imagine that the warm, bright, white light is coming from above and filling this area, this chakra, with warm, cleansing light, cleaning out any debris that may be there, that may reside there. And lastly, the root chakra, which I will place right here. And for one last time for me, I want you to imagine bright, white, cleansing light emerge from above and fill this area, this chakra, with cleansing white light. Cleans out any negative energies that may reside there. Bright, white, warm light. Now I want you to imagine that your whole body is being covered in warm, bright, white light coming from above and filling your whole body with warmth and a light, airy feeling, and cleaning you out, cleansing any negative energy from your body. Take a deep breath in for me. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very good. So you can open your eyes for the last bit of our chakra rehab. I am just going to infuse some Reiki healing energy into your body. Just going to be placing my hands along your body where I feel it's needed and send the universe's energy, whatever you wish to believe in, just energy to help you heal and to help you move on. So, just going to place my hands here firstly and just infuse any Reiki healing energy. Good. You can continue to breathe deeply, or you can breathe normally. Close your eyes. You can keep them open. I don't need anything from you but just to relax. Although, after this, it sounds like we need to get some lunch. Good Lord. Just pressing my hands over your clavicle here, one on your arm, just filling you with healing energy. And then one hand on your heart, one on your abdomen here, healing energy. Here on your hands. Okay. Sending healing energy. And one hand on top of your sending healing energy to where I feel it's needed. Okay. Right? I think that'll about do it. I'm going to give us one last pass. The palo santo, as I said before, it helps encourage energy neutrality. And I really hope you do take me up on that offer to get lunch. Good Lord. I swear I ate something before you came over. So watch the flame burn along the wood and extinguish. And that's some magic. Okay, just passing this over your body, sealing all of the energy that we have imbrued within you, and encouraging neutrality, banishing negative energy. Very good. How are you feeling, by the way, Agent Crow? Excellent. Just continue to pass this over you until the smoke is finished. This works well for a little quick energy cleansing session. Helps get rid of spiritual attachments. It's an excellent little piece to carry around, and I suggest perhaps in the future that you might also consider that. The in-between is a dangerous place to those who are not explicitly invited in. Ah, you have been invited before. I think you might have pissed somebody off then. You had words with the bartender. That'll do it. A little bit of a bitch makes mean vodka. I don't go there for reasons. And there we are. I think we are finished. Let me just put my stones away. And I think that perhaps we need to consider you taking a short leave so that you can research what you should be doing for possible dangerous situations. I had hoped that perhaps you would have heeded the packets of information in the books I had sent with you, but alas, I will not make that mistake again. I think for the next time, we're going to have ourselves a little research party. Okay? I would ask you to bring the snacks, but I keep an ungodly amount of snacks in this room. Apparently not enough, though. Good Lord. Will you quit? Never listens. Some people talk about being guided by the head of their... But I am guided by my stomach, and only my stomach. Well, until next time, Agent Crow, I'll send an invitation when I'm ready. Excellent. Now, I hope you have a whale of a day. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you. Well, I was going to try for a cool send-off, however, I can't see at all.